Good morning. This is the first day of the tour. Yeah, this is what you get. No makeup, no nothing. Let's get started. They just go in here. I have like half my wardrobe in here. It's great. All right. Here's the storm. Here's the storm before the calm. Maybe this is the calm. What do you got there?
So, we're just finishing up the loading of our equipment, and here are our mosquito hats. Although it's freezing cold outside, so I very much doubt that there's going to be any mosquitoes bothering us this time.
Sure.
You can never tell. They always find a way.
So this is actually none of Rupert's camping stuff. He's already loaded it. And we got some kitchen food stuff, cooking stuff. We have to stop somewhere to pick up a burner so we can have like hot water. Some camera gear. Maybe, I'm not sure what this is, but we'll find out.
That's the air mattress.
Oh, the air mattress. And then here are my things. Camera, clothing, bedding, you know, the essentials. And yeah, just some random knickknacks that seem to follow me wherever I go, so I'll keep them. And let's go see what the car's all about. Here's what goes into car camping on a spring tour. First step, you completely fill up your trunk.
So that's all my backup camera equipment, electronics, batteries, memory sticks and so forth. Well, I think we've all packed up. It's like the house is bare. Put everything in the car. It's quite a major undertaking, loading up stuff for a road trip, several CE5s in a row into a car, and making sure you have everything. And but we've done it, and now I'm ready for a nap. So no, we've got about 2.5 to 3 hour journey to our next stop, and then we're gonna set up our overnight facilities, and then we will go to Eagle Bluffs conservation area close to Columbia, Missouri. So Rika, are you looking forward to camping this evening in sub-zero temperatures?
Why, yes, Rupert, I am looking forward to that very much. I'm so glad you asked.
So we're looking around and seeing all the snow on the ground, and even though it's a warm, sunny day, well, it's a sunny day, it is not at all warm. It's going to be sub-zero temperatures this evening while we're camping. So I decided to get a motel this evening. So
I still have to sleep out in the cold. I gotta pay my dues.
So I cancelled the camping site, and we've got a motel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. I mean, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you'd prefer to camp, I can always change that again.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, whatever you decide. I don't prefer one or the other, not at all.
Okay. Well, I decided I would be a bit too uncomfortable this evening. I've camped on snow and in ice before, and it's not much fun. So, yeah.
And this is the part where we say, "Thank you, Rupert."
You're welcome. Okay, let's get in the car and head off.
All right. So, you and I were talking earlier about our favorite childhood foods, and what did you? I'll say mine first, but so mine was sausage and sauerkraut because my grandmother was German, and I love anything with rice and Chinese chicken salad. So, what did you like to eat?
You can't remember?
What is it called again?
Toad in the hole.
A toad in the hole. So if anyone wants to Google that, because it actually sounds quite delicious when he describes it. But we're thinking, why don't you say it for the healing event thing?
Oh, yeah, so I'm doing a healing event here in just a few days.
Are we coming back here?
Yeah, we're coming back here to my home. We're going to do an in-person healing event here, and people are welcome to come along if you want to.
So instead of a healing event, we're just going to have a toad in the hole party with healing involved. So come to Rupert's house.
Yeah.
What's the date on that?
No idea.
Okay, okay.
I'm just thinking one day ahead at
You
a
got
time
it.
at
Okay,
the
so
moment.
I'll link to the date and for the healing event, and we'll have the toad in the hole party. So
Yeah,
all right.
tuk and toad in the hole. Burger King Impossible Whoppers with no mayo. Tastes absolutely delicious.
We're definitely gonna stop for one because, as Rupert said, you just need to let your body know you're on tour by eating an Impossible Whopper. Oh, we're in the big KC now. We're just about to cross the border into Missouri, right? Missouri.
Missouri, yes.
We've just come from Kansas, the Kansas side. So, yeah, I've never spent time in Kansas City before. It's a bummer we can't stay for a little bit, but apparently we'll be coming back. And what are we coming back for, Rupert?
We're coming back for the Kansas City Spirit and Paranormal Fair, which is next weekend.
If you are in the area, or even if you're not, and you want to come talk to Rupert, he'll be sitting. He can't move. He like, people have to come talk to him. So he'll be sitting at his booth at the Kansas City Paranormal Convention in Kansas City. So I guess we'll be spending a lot of time here after all.
Blue sign there.
Oh my gosh, it's Missouri. Okay, we're about to cross the state line.
Leaving Kansas, come again.
Hello, Missouri. Welcome to awesome Missouri. What's up? Time for lunch. Day one of the tour. Guess where we're going, guys? I'll give you one guess.
The Impossible Whopper, here we come. Now here's a recommendation for on tour. Don't use the drive-through section for on tour because you can get out, you can stretch your leg.
Well, there you go. Rupert's tips. Go inside the Burger King to get your Impossible Whopper.
Yeah.
flame grilling since 1954. That's a lot of grilling. That first bite has everything you want. Not the second bite, but the first one.
Okay, let's try it. Hi. Could I get one Impossible Whopper with no mayo and no ketchup? No cheese and a medium fries. This is a CE5er with bad technology skills. Give me water. Right. I might as well make the most of it though. Some kind of healthy juice. Lemonades. Okay, well those sound nice. Let's try grape. Touch here to pour. It looks like dirty bath water. No, I mean, no, that's more like demonic.
Smells creepy.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I think that was the healthiest option.
Okay. Good. Well, this is exciting. Okay. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Okay.
Here we go.
Impossible Whopper. Delicious. Fantastic.
Arcturians, they'd be into that?
Yeah.
Have they helped with something like this before?
They're very enthusiastic about helping groups like ours who are really moving in a direction that they consider to be wise. They're extraterrestrial. They are from another place. And I don't know the full history of their evolution, because many of these, I mean, for example, like, do we know the history of our evolution and which continents our ancestors are from and where all of our ancestors lived? It's a complicated picture, and the same is true in space.
Yeah, I can see how that would get complicated.
Yeah.
The family tree would be real messy.
Yeah.
So Arcturians, they live off of Earth. How do they, I mean, are they here or do we just remote view with them?
When we have asked them these questions before, it seems that most Arcturians are not in our solar system, and they communicate with us telepathically or spiritually or psychically. However, they've also said that there are a few vessels in the area. I've never seen one. I've never seen one physically appear, but that would be awesome if we could get something like that happening.
Yeah, that would be really awesome. I'm still processing everything.
onto Americana, then your destination will be on the left.
Super 8.
That looks like it.
Rupert splurged and bought a motel.
Yeah, rather than camping in the snow.
Apparently I wasn't the
Your
only one
destination is on the left.
that was a little distressed by the snow. This guy's from England, so I don't feel so bad anymore.
Welcome to a motel room.
It's so hot in here.
It is. It's almost smoky hot. Okay, I'm definitely getting flashbacks of Supernatural now because they're staying in motel rooms the whole time.
All right, we need to be there by 7. We're 45 minutes away, which gives us an hour to nap. Better get started. Ugh, I'm just exhausted. I'm so tired already. I haven't even started the CE5 yet. It's worth it though. Whew. So we are leaving the hotel room. And we got about like an hour's worth of rest and just there's the man. Yeah, it's pretty challenging to get out of the warm bed knowing that we're gonna go sit in the cold. But I think it's worth it. Oh, we just made it just in time for sunset.